In West Feliciana, we work very hard to help every single child. We begin with the end in mind. We take our students in early childhood, in Head Start, early Head Start, and universal pre-K, and we take these children, we begin to think of what will it take to make them the leaders of tomorrow. And what we've recognized is that we have to pull our resources together. We have to partner and work with our community. We have to have an all hands-in approach so that our students can reach their potential.
21 years ago, the school district here in West Feliciana Parish decided they wanted a Head Start program. At that time, other agencies were applying for Head Start, but a school district decided that they wanted a Head Start program. And they actually applied, they got the grant, and they became the grantee.
West Feliciana Parish School System is the centerpiece of a great economic development program. When companies are looking for a place to grow a business, one of the key elements is where will their employees be happy, and an important thing for an employee to be happy is that their family's happy. And everyone's focused on a quality education. One of the things we really benefit from here in West Feliciana is having a wonderful, wonderful school system. Not only are they good at the achievement side, the testing scores and so forth, but they're good at building a strong sense of community here.
So we're about to start our 5th year here in the district, and it's kind of magical here, and I know that sounds kind of cheesy, but we're one of the only parishes, I think, where there's just one school system. So there are no private schools, there are no other public schools. It is the West Feliciana Parish Public School System. And I think the first time I felt that magic was you go to our homecoming parade. And I mean, it's a small town, the streets are lined, just, you know, shoulder to shoulder, people supporting our kids. The school as a whole will look at each child as an individual, and I don't think you see that in a lot of places anymore.
Well, I think for the district, some things that I am most proud of is that, one, we are an A school district in the state of Louisiana. We've held that title for a while. We are also one of the top 3 school districts in the state of Louisiana. And also we provide tons of leadership opportunities for our students. Currently we have Stephen Covey's Leader in Me, and we are also going to incorporate this year George Rodrigue Foundation with Arts Integration. So we have a lot of things that follow our motto for our children, which is learning today and leading tomorrow.
We have a lot of like AP and dual enrollment classes, honors classes, things like that help with that transition from high school to college. So it was very easy to, when you're taking college level courses already, to just be ready with the study habits, things like that, to go into college. And then on top of that, we had things like free ACT boot camps, PSAT prep, anything you might need going into the college process, or even trade school for some kids. No matter what kind of higher education or profession you were going into, they were ready to prepare you for it.
At West Feliciana High School, what we did was basically, create a collective effort to improve overall. My principal, Mr. Carroll, at the high school, who was awesome, he made sure that we were able to work in PLCs, we were able to work together with individuals, we were able to find the best resources and implement them in our classroom. But I think it was even district-wide, Mr. Milton knew what was happening. He knew that we needed to increase ACT scores. And so as long as we were all working together, it all kind of fit together and we made it happen. And we were able to get students who had 13s up to an 18. One of my students this past year actually went from like a 17 to a 29. And what that did was give them the opportunities to make better choices for what they were going to do in the future. Go to college, go to trade school, pursue those dreams and interests.
So student success, learning today, leading tomorrow. We know that if we invest in students, that we provide them a high caliber education, that these investments will pay dividends for a lifetime, not only for these students, but their families and for their community.
Since 6th grade, the teachers have been great and in helping prepare us for high school by collaborating with the high school teachers and allowing us to interact with one another so that as we grow up, we still know that we can collaborate and make decisions to help the school district and ourselves.